Well, everyone, it looks like it finally happened. The PlayStation Vita has officially been discontinued. Let's get into it. Greetings, fellow Vita fans. This is James with PSVita at 2 AM, and once again, I'm coming at you with another, well, news video. A news video that I knew someday I was gonna have to do. And even now that the day has finally come, I'm not even really truly ready, guys. But nonetheless, here we go. Now, originally I had scheduled my upcoming March 2019 Vita game releases video set to go up for today, but once I heard this news, I figured that I had to bring it to you guys. As much as, I'll be honest, I don't really want to. But yeah, it's finally happened. Sony has officially pulled the plug on the PlayStation Vita, according to this Gemitsu article, as you can see right here. The PlayStation Vita production has ended in Japan. PS Vita shipments come to a close. Sony Interactive Entertainment Japan Asia has officially ended production of the PlayStation Vita in Japan, according to the official Japanese PlayStation website. The pages for the PlayStation Vita Black and the PlayStation Vita Aqua Blue SKUs, which were the only two remaining PS Vita models in production, now read, "Shipments have ended." The PS Vita first launched in December of 2011. Wow, talk about a heavy hit, guys. Now, if you were following the Vita news, we did actually hear word of this about a week or two ago, that Sony was saying that it was going to be ending production soon. We just kind of weren't sure how soon that was. And honestly, I was kind of under the assumption that it was going to happen sometime in April, because usually when they announce something is going to be discontinued, it usually happens roughly around the 2-month period or so afterwards. However, no, they didn't waste any time. March 1st, 2019, the PlayStation Vita comes to a close. Ah, wow, a lot of reflecting back to do. I mean, I've made so many memories with this little handheld. I can't even tell you how great it's been. Now, this is a bit more emotional for me probably than it should be, all because, and I don't really like mixing personal issues with my YouTube channel here, but I'll just say this. The PlayStation Vita is very dear to me because it was one of the last memories that I had with a certain family member of mine before their passing. In fact, you could say it was because of that situation that I ended up even starting this YouTube channel to begin with. It's kind of what ended up inspiring me, you could say. But anyway, I remember I first got my PlayStation Vita back in 2012, and I was just completely blown away by it. I had never seen a handheld do the kind of things that the PlayStation Vita was capable of. And even to this day, I think its technology has still held up extremely well. And it was the pioneer for console gaming on the go. It really has been. Whether people love it or hate it, it really did accomplish a lot of things. This whole ordeal is kind of crazy because the games that we're getting now for the PlayStation Vita are completely different from the games we were getting back at the beginning. For better or worse anyway. I know that there are some gamers out there that don't really dig the newer releases for the Vita, but I say that at this point of the console's life, we're really lucky that we still have some developers out there that are still committed to this handheld. And very passionately too, I might add. Regardless of it all though, in my mind and in my heart, I feel that a console is never really truly dead just because it stopped being manufactured. A console is only dead when you stop playing it. And I am a firm believer in that. And what's even more crazy is that we still have a lot of games on the horizon for 2019. And don't worry everyone, I am going to be covering every single one of those for you. Now please keep in mind that this is only regarding the actual handheld, not the games, at least not yet. So if there were any particular handheld models you were thinking of getting yourself in the future, probably best to get it now, because you never know, prices might start going up for it now that it's officially been discontinued. Maybe you have an OLED and you want to move over to the 2000 model, or vice versa, or maybe you want to get one of those cool collector's editions with certain themes like the Hatsune Miku one. Personal fave here, just saying. But wow, yeah, so I guess that's pretty much all I have to say, guys. Share your memories down in the comments below. Let me know what the journey has been like for you. Have you been rocking with the PlayStation Vita since the beginning? Did you only recently get into it? Or maybe you're somewhere down in the middle. Let's share all of our memories that we had with this wonderful little handheld. And PlayStation Vita, thanks for all the memories. And as always, fellow Vita fans, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. The following video has been brought to you in part by Adam Theory, Saul Ramirez, Heston Joseph, and all these wonderfully generous people over at Patreon. I have a number of exclusive perks available for backers, so if you're interested in supporting the channel, check the links down in the description below.